Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm making this video for my mom. Don't tell her. She's not around. Hope she's not watching me. Anyway, I wanted to make this video for her because she has gone through so much in her life. I think that she deserves a new start, a second chance at life, a new beginning. Now she has a chance to really live life to the fullest and enjoy every second that she has left. And I want to reach out and ask for help for her so that she can do that. In 2008, she was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, and I was living in China at the time. And that was really hard for her because she's a single mom, and I can't even imagine what that was like for her to hear that news by herself. And then she found out that she had a different kind of breast cancer in her other breast. And she also found out that she had thyroid cancer. So she had 3 different cancers at the same time. During all of this time, from 2008 to 2013, she was taking care of her mom. And my grandmother was not in good health. So my mom was taking care of my grandmother while she was going through all of her treatment. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. Maybe it's because she had something else to focus on. It's been very, very hard to watch her go through so much. She's gone through chemotherapy, she's gone through radiation therapy, she's gone through ablation, which is also radiation therapy for her thyroid cancer. She's had to get her teeth removed. She lost her voice when she got her thyroid removed, and she is a singer. It was her gift, and she doesn't have her gift anymore. I'm just amazed that she's even here today, living. She's doing really well. She doesn't have breast cancer anymore. She's breast cancer free, but she still has thyroid cancer. But the treatment for thyroid cancer is even worse than chemotherapy. At least it was for her. Long story short, she has been through hell and back, and she is still suffering from the effects of chemotherapy, and she had a very severe reaction which burned her hands and her feet from the inside out. And now she suffers from neuropathy, and it's very painful all the time. If she's not taking medication, then she can't even talk or move or anything. It's just misery. The chemotherapy also caused her teeth to rot, so she had to get all of her teeth taken out, and to this day she cannot chew her food. She has to cut up her food in tiny little pieces, and she can't eat nuts, and she can't eat certain things. And that's the hardest part for me to watch, is she's had to go through so much suffering in her life, and now she can't even really enjoy the tiny simple things that we take for granted every day. She may not have her voice anymore. She may not have, the best feeling in her hands and feet, but I want her to be able to enjoy a meal and enjoy life the way that she can enjoy life. There's too much. There's too much to even think about that she's gone through. 3 years ago, because of her severe neuropathy in her hands and feet, she fell down a couple stairs and she shoved her vertebrae into her spinal cord, in her cervical vertebrae in her neck, and also in her lumbar vertebrae in her low back. So she had to get 2 separate back surgeries. February 10th, 2013, my grandmother passed away. It was very hard on my mom because my mom was still recovering from low back surgery. After that time, my uncle and my aunt wanted to sell the house that my mom and grandmother were living in. And so my mom had to figure out where to go. She tried to buy a couple places in the Bay Area, but it was just unbelievably expensive, and my mom just could not afford that. She had a really good friend in Virginia, and we had traveled there before, and she really liked it, so she decided to move to Virginia. So we packed up a truck, a huge truck, got the car on the back of the truck, and we drove the truck and her belongings to Virginia. Now I'm making this video because I want to help her get the rest of her things to Virginia, and I also want her to get dental implants so that she can be able to enjoy her food and enjoy life just a little bit more. There's really so much that has happened that I can't even talk about in one little video, but I have witnessed my mom go through something that I don't think most people can go through, and now that she's through it, on the other side of death, I really want her to live. I don't want her to just get by. I want her to live and be happy and just really enjoy life. And I'm just asking you guys if you could help my mom enjoy life. So thank you.